if we plug all the numbers into the formula, we have 2 pi, and then r was 4. Pi again. The diameter. They didn't give us the diameter, they gave us the radius. Can someone please tell me if the radius, as they labeled here, is 4? Can somebody please tell me what the diameter would be? The radius is 4. Someone raise your hand and tell me what will the diameter be if the radius is 4. Kiara? It's going to be 8. So I'm going to plug in an 8 for the diameter. They gave us a height of 10. Here's where I want everyone paying really close attention. All we've done so far is plug in the numbers from the diagram. Using the number pi should be the absolute very last thing that you do in this problem. So I'm going to start by simplifying any other numbers that I can. So we're going to do a little mental math as we go through this, and I want you to just tell me the numbers as we go through. What is 4 squared? Should give me 16. I'm going to multiply that by the 2 that's in front. What is 16 then times 2? So I've got 32 times pi. On the other side of the plus sign, I have 8 times 10, which is what? 80. So I have 80 times pi. Now here's something that a lot of people in middle school do not realize you are allowed to do with numbers like pi. Pi is represented with a symbol, right? Just like a variable is. We can treat pi just like a variable, which means 32 pi and 80 pi are like terms. I can add them together. 32 plus 80 would give me 112 pi. The benefit to doing this is I am only going to have to multiply with pi once. So I'm only going to have to work this out one time and then never again. So I'm going to take my 112, multiply it by 3.14, because we're going to round pi off to 3.14. And that's the only time we would actually need to multiply with a decimal. Now, because we are short on time today, I'm not going to work the whole thing out. I'm just going to calculate it real quick. 112 times 3.14 is going to give us 351.68. This was all centimeters, so I'm going to add in centimeters squared. That's the process that I would like you taking with each one of these problems. Please make sure that you multiply all the whole numbers first, add them up, and at the end, you will multiply by pi.